Do you find like a lot of, I guess, quote unquote straight men, whatever? Do you find that a lot of them are like attracted to cross dressing in general? Like you said,
Yeah,
the illusion.
it's not even that. A lot of them say that they're like attracted to like trannies and
Okay.
stuff like that. And when I first did it, I thought I was gonna have a lot of trouble doing it. Come to find out, there's like all these closeted men that are interested in that stuff, I guess. And it's kind of crazy to make more than the actual women out there.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of shocking.
Like after you're done doing what you're doing with a guy, would you consider him gay? Do you think he's gay if he is just attracted to the illusion and not like a fully dressed male? Like, do you think he's... All right. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, good. How old are you?
37.
37. Okay. Did you grow up here in town? Jeez.
Yeah.
How's life growing up there?
I had a fairly good upbringing, I can't complain about nothing, actually. I think I had a average upbringing,
How's your family? Did you have both parents, brothers, sisters?
I actually just had one parent, which was my mom, and a lot of support from my aunt, my uncle, my grandparents. And as far as my siblings, I had 2 younger brothers and a sister.
Okay. How long you still talk to them?
Not as much as I would like to, but when we do keep in contact, it's pretty good.
Yeah. How far did you go to school?
I graduated high school, and then I attended a little bit of college, and then I went to cosmetology school, which I graduated and became a business owner and stuff like that.
Yeah. My mom's a hairstylist. She's been doing hair my whole life. That's cool.
Yeah, I've been doing hair for like about 12 years.
Okay, right on. And as far as like today, like, are you living on the streets? Do you live out here? You homeless?
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm living on the streets. I got out of a really bad situation and, ended up in another bad situation, which, landed me here on the streets. And it's been a very humbling experience. Do I like living on the streets? No, but, it's opened my eyes to a lot of things that, I was kind of blind to or didn't pay attention to at all. And, I've actually met a lot of interesting people along the way. And, again, it's humbled me in a lot of different ways.
Yeah. How long you been on the streets?
Honestly, maybe altogether, like, I want to say, almost a year.
Almost a year?
Yeah.
Okay. And before, where were you staying before?
So before, like, I had a house, I was living with my husband, we were living together in our house, and, we had a good life together. At least it looked good, but behind the scenes, it was, wasn't that great. And I kind of just chose to run away from all that, and, that's what brought me here, and, relapse and stuff like that, and I've kind of just been here ever since.
So you left by choice?
By choice, yeah. And then, I went to jail, went to rehab, and actually just recently got out of rehab, and, I left. I wasn't supposed to, but I left and, just ended up back here.
I got you. What's been your main DOC?
What's that?
Good folks.
Oh my God. The pills. Yeah.
Oh, the beans.
I've been on pills since I was, I believe, 15, 16 years old.
Wow.
I got a jaw injury. I got broken. My jaw got broken. And, as the years progressed, so did my addiction. And I didn't even know I was addicted. But,
yeah. That's scary how that happens. Like, you're on the script for a while. Did they cut you off?
Yeah.
Okay. And you physically need it? Yeah. I know that is also...
Honestly, they didn't explain nothing to me about the withdrawing or anything like that. Or I thought I was actually getting sick with like a cold or something. And I had made an appointment, and they're like, well, I actually withdrawing from, taking off the opiates. And so it's kind of
like
shocking.
The worst thing, huh?
Yeah.
Like, you wake up and everything just doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
So, what'd you go to jail for, if you don't mind me asking?
What did I go to? Oh, for what did I go to jail for a felony warrant.
For what? Oh, warrant.
For a warrant. I had got accused of stealing a car, which I didn't. Actually, was driving a car that was stolen that I didn't know was stolen. I met these people day before, in the day that I got caught with the car. I was riding around in it and doing some Christmas shopping and stuff like that.
Sure.
And coming to find out the car was stolen, and I had no idea.
Oh wow, that's scary, man. How long were you in there?
In jail?
Yeah.
I think like maybe 3 months, something like that, 3 or 4 months.
Okay, right on. Yeah, when we were talking, you said you did an interview on Tales from the Streets.
I did.
So you got to meet Juan. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, his channel's huge. He's doing great. The title, cross-dresser, is that like, is that what you call yourself?
I mean, that's what I am.
Yeah,
So
people, I don't know, like trans and all that.
no, it was cross-dressing.
Okay, and that's basically when I guess like a biological male dresses like a female. Is that what that is? Okay.
It's I just like the whole dressing up part. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I like the attention you get.
Yeah. Would you, if this is too personal, I get it. Do you consider yourself gay? Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then when you dress up, that just, how does it make you feel?
It's a little empowering, especially because like I myself, unfortunately, but the attention I get is pretty good, pretty fun. You know?
Sure. And how long you been working out here? How long you been working?
Almost a year.
Okay. Is that something that you've thought about doing, or you have to get the beans? Just another hustle?
It was nothing I thought about doing in the beginning. I kind of got groomed into doing it, you know, and the amount of money that I received the first time, I was kind of like impressed. I was like, whoa, you know, and you know, I was like, well, if I'm gonna be like having people, I might as well get paid for it. And you know, I kind of like the attention as well, and I get to pick and choose who I want to be with. So you know, all that combination together, and then being able to actually afford my to have a choice, you know, is pretty good, I guess.
So when you're out there working, is there like things that you do? Do you like let them know when you get in a car?
All the time.
You let them know
all the time, just because like I don't want to end up in a situation where, you know, I get beat up or they're surprised, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
So I always let them know right when I get in the car, you know. And a lot of them, they're like, don't say anything, like they don't want to like ruin the illusion or whatever it is. So
Yeah, I hear it. What's been the scariest situation that you've dealt with?
There's been quite a few of them, but I would say this one where I wasn't paying too much attention. I just hopped in the car and not realizing it, but there was like 3 other people in the back seat, and I was like, what the f-? And I tried to play it cool and safe, whatever, and ended up at this hotel with these 4 people, and you know, stuff went down and that I'm not too proud of, but luckily, you know, that's all that happened. You know, I didn't get beat up or anything like that.
Did they just let you leave?
Yeah, like they were all cool with it, just because, like, you know, like everybody was cool with each other. You know, nothing was awkward or whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody made it awkward. I was just more scared of the fact that there was, you know, more than one person.
Yeah. Do you find like a lot of, I guess, quote unquote straight men, whatever? Do you find that a lot of them are like attracted to cross-dressing in general?
Yeah.
Like you said, the illusion.
Yeah.
So
it's not even that. A lot of them say they're like attracted to trans and stuff like that. And you know, when I first did it, I thought I was gonna have a lot of trouble doing it. Come to find out, there's like all these closeted men that are interested in, you know, that stuff, I guess. And it's kind of crazy to make more than, you know, the actual women out there. It's kind of shocking.
Yeah, it's interesting to think about. I'm just curious, I mean, like how that works. Do you consider somebody, like after you're done doing what you're doing with a guy, would you consider him? Do you think he's gay if he is just attracted to the illusion and not like a fully dressed male? Like, do you think he's? Would
I
you
don't
say?
know. Huh? I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Right on. Are you happy in life?
Am I what?
Are you happy in life right now?
Yeah. I mean, there's some days no, some days yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not happy all the time, but for the most
Yeah.
part, I'm okay.
Yeah, I got you. Is there anything you wanted to say? Like any messages you have, or anything at all? Like anything you've learned over the years? If you could speak to a younger Mariah, what would you tell yourself?
I don't know what I just help that person. Just their experiences are experience. And my experience is my experience. So I don't know.
What do you want for your future?
Eventually to stop doing this. That's my biggest issue right now. Is just dealing with being addicted to that I'm on, and unfortunately being comfortable with the lifestyle that I'm in and the situation I'm in, and not thinking it's that bad. And in all reality, it's shouldn't be like that.
Yeah. Would you be doing this if you were sober, like working?
Probably not.
Yeah. Probably be cutting hair.
Yeah, I'd probably be doing cutting hair still, and
I like doing these videos because it shows people like why we do what we do. I did so much dirt, when I was strung out. You know what I mean? Like we just have to do what we have to do.
And what's crazy? Like the people that I met, a lot of people who don't know about this kind of lifestyle. Like there's a lot of interesting people and a lot of smart people, and like myself. We didn't ask to end up on the streets. Unfortunately, we got addicted to it. Fell deep in that addiction and ended up here, and just it's crazy the people you meet. You meet like a doctor, a lawyer, somebody in some kind of profession that you would never think that they would like end up on the streets, and just to meet them, and you're just like, okay, I'm not the only person.
Yeah. Have you met any famous people out here
on the streets,
or like rich people or anything like that?
I mean, I've met wealthy people. I don't think famous people.
Yeah. How do you feel like about rehab? Are you thinking of going again later down the road?
I mean, I'm not against rehab. I'm not against the therapeutic setting part either, just because I've done rehab and the therapeutic part and stuff like that. I guess to each their own.
Yeah. So, if last question, if any family or friends see this, do you want to say anything to them?
Oh my God, no. No. Yeah, they're probably dealing with enough already, dealing with their own personal stuff. So, I don't want them to be stressed out about me.
I got you.
Doing,
If somebody reaches out saying they're your cousin or brother or sister, whatever, they want to know where we did the interview, do you want me to tell them?
Yeah, you go ahead and tell them.
Just let us know. Okay. And if anybody wanted to help you out with donations or any life-changing stuff, do you have like a Facebook or a email?
I don't.
Okay.
Fortunately, I mean, eventually, I'll get a phone or something. I just kind of enjoy not having one, just because I'm not distracted by that.
Yeah.
But they can find me down here.
Yeah. I got you. So last question. I asked you if you saw your video on Juan's. How come you didn't want to see it?
Oh my God, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to see myself on TV. That's weird.
What are you embarrassed at?
Probably the way I look or the way I sound. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you embarrassed? Like ashamed at all?
No, I'm just like
just seeing yourself.
Just seeing myself on that kind of setting.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, if I look weird or something.
Well, you're put together really good.
Thank you.
I mean that in the nicest way. You know what I mean? So super nice, super friendly. I appreciate your honesty. I'll give you my card. So if you ever need anything, need a ride to treatment, need someone to talk to, hit me up. I got you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mariah.
Thank you.